Hey guys, welcome to the Magnetic Mind download today. I'm out of my backyard. I just finished meditating and I was sitting here and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do my download straight from the backyard instead of doing it inside. So I hope it lands with you, that it's out here and I'm a little bit more chilled today. I wanted to talk to you about your magnetic point. We all have a magnetic point of attraction, and I think a lot of us don't understand just how important it is to understand this magnetic point, that your whole life is held together by your attraction, by your magnetic point. And so you have your past, you have your future, you have your desires, you have your fears, you have everything that you're wanting to create, everything that you've been, or your friends or your family. It's all held together by this magnetic point. And a lot of us seem to think that the law of attraction, or the way that we're thinking, that we think it doesn't exist, or it's not a reality, or whatever. But the truth is we don't really know what holds us together. We know that some sort of electricity or some sort of vibration, but the truth is that's exactly the same as what's holding your body together, as what's holding your world together, your life together. And so what we try to do a lot of times is try to create something new but stay the same, or we go and do something different but experience it the same way. And I think that's one of the hardest things. How many people do you know who went to start a business because they didn't like having a job, and then all of a sudden now they've got a business but it looks a heck of a lot like a job? In fact, instead of a boss, now they just have clients. Instead of having to just do one task, now they're doing hundreds of things they don't like, and it's nearly the same. How many people do you know who are lonely and wanted not to be single, wanted to get a relationship, and all of a sudden they are in a relationship but they're just as lonely? How many people do you know who, are trying to get health, and so they go get health because they want to live a better life, and their life just gets consumed by restricting themselves and eating certain things only this way or that way, and not being able to enjoy their life, and so they end up having the exact same experience of limitedness. And I see this again and again and again, and it's when your magnetic point is focused on getting away from something, you will just recreate it because it's on the same vibrational plane. And it's based of attention structure. And my word for today is intention. If your intention with something, you're either trying to go towards it or away from it. But either way, your intention with it. Intention, the more you go away from something, increases. So if you've ever had the experience where you move forward a little bit only to get pulled back to where you've been, or you move forward but you convince yourself it's different but it's just the same as the past, your intention with it. And that's why I love that word, your intention with what you don't want, your intention with what you do want. So to create your magnetic point, and why I meditate multiple times every single day is I know that my body has been conditioned in a certain way. It's been conditioned, my genes have changed to be in a certain way, my thoughts have created a certain way, my emotions have created a certain way, and I know that in my body I've been conditioned to scarcity, I've been conditioned to work hard, I've been conditioned to not enough, I've been conditioned to all these things which I don't desire to continue that conditioning. And your body will just keep going the same way unless you understand how to change it. And anyway, I think it's absolutely huge. And if you're not using meditation, if you're not using transformative meditation in the right way, you're really missing out, because it is so difficult. It's literally like I see a lot of people, they're the fly banging their head against the glass window. Is that you? They're banging their head against the glass window, and you open the window for the fly, right? And you say, just fly out this window right here, but they just continually want to try to go through the glass because they can't see the glass. And that's what I see a lot with people's magnetic point. Anyway, that was today's download. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're enjoying it, follow along on YouTube where you'll get every single one. And I'll see you tomorrow.